Presenting at this time from Impact Wrestling, Johnny Flair.
Hey, thank you, Big Daddy. Hey, first of all, I want everybody here to give yourselves an applause. That's right, because we couldn't do it without you guys. There wouldn't be any Swingman, there wouldn't be any Impact Swingers Palace, there wouldn't be wrestling, period, if it weren't for you great fans supporting us through thick and thin. We really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. This is my second time back here in Bluefield, probably the second time ever that I've ever wrestled. That's not my music. A warm contest or what? Oh, here come the bad guys.
Shut up and go back to Mercer Street. You probably have to pay them for it. Never mind.
Tell him, kid. Tell him.
Now I have a special announcement to make. There is a superstar here, but his name is Paparazzi. Paparazzi made his rough and rowdy debut on Friday night in Charleston, West Virginia. We're not talking that he won or lost. He got in the ring. He had heart. We've had Floyd Mayweather calling. We've had Manny Pacquiao calling. The other Paul boys are calling. They all want paparazzi. So what makes you think you can come out here in this ring and these people give a damn about what you say? They only care about us. Now my birthday was Friday and not one of you wished me a happy birthday. You should be ashamed. But we are going to make up for it right here. Johnny Swinger is going to sing me happy birthday. And if not, you won't make it back to TNA or Impact or whatever the hell they call it now.
I'm a heck of a dancer, but I'm not much of a singer. A swinger, not a singer. I don't know, does anybody here know the words to Happy Birthday? There's got to be somewhere. Wait a minute. Does anybody here want to sing Happy Birthday to this Mizark right here? Does anybody think any of these ham and eggers have a chance against me tonight? All right, it's not my first time in a 4-on-1, but here goes.
guys on my watch? Now listen, by my count, I was supposed to be in here with Kirby back there for the 304 title tonight. And I know Jeff had a match tonight, and I'm guessing that made one of you two clowns the mystery opponent for Swinger, which is disappointing at best. But I think we can even these odds. I already said that, keep up. I think we can even these odds, because I know Jeff's opponent's still back there. So send Crowley, what do you say we have a 6-man tag tonight? Why are you guys so far back there?
Professional Wrestling, Sunday, February 6th, 5 p.m. bell time. Premier Wrestling League returns to Green Valley Skating Center, 469 Airport Road, Bluefield, West Virginia, for Full Deck. The stars of Impact Wrestling invade Premier Wrestling League with a card stacked top to bottom of main events. Madman Fulton challenges for the 304 championship and challenges Aaron West. Also, come see Ace Austin, the Impact Star, battle Jack Sharp. For the PWL Heavyweight Championship, Corey Sparks will defend against Jeff Paul. In a match like no other, fans pay your admission. Bring whatever you want from home as long as it's legal and not lethal. Fans, bring the weapons as White Trash Juan Mathis battles Sid Meier's in a Fans Bring the Weapons hardcore match. Do not miss this match. Two huge tag team matches on the card. Women's tag team battle as Team Bay takes on the team of Colby Max and Kenzie James. And a huge tag team street fight, Ripped and Reckless defend the PWL Tag Team Championships against the Circus of Pain. Impact invades Full Deck. Live professional wrestling, Sunday, February 6th, bell time, 5 p.m. Green Valley Skating Center, 469 Airport Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. It's the Premier Wrestling League. It's live in Bluefield, West Virginia. See you at Full Deck.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted super fans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore. House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
G.I. Joe and Cobra, new releases plus the largest selections of 1980s release G.I. Joes. Come pre-order your new figures too. Transform your collection with the collector's releases, collectibles from the 1980s, and all the hot new Transformer releases from Hasbro.
And the Masters of the Universe.
Dominate your retro collection of the universe with the Masters of the Universe Retro Play line. Figures and accessories available at 80s Toys of Princeton.
Federation superstars twist, turn, do things they never thought they could do.
The region's only dedicated wrestling figure room is at 80s Toys in Princeton. Mattel, Jax, Hasbro, Galoob, and all of the favorites from days gone by, plus new releases from Mattel and AEW, WWE, and everything in between is at 80s Toys of Princeton. 935 Berkshire Street, Princeton, West Virginia. Phone 681-282-5433.
Since 2001, drug companies dumped 1 billion opioid pills in West Virginia, causing over 3,000 overdose deaths and thousands of babies born addicted by no fault of their own. I'm attorney Stephen New. If you're the grandparent or guardian of a child born with neonatal abstinence syndrome, call me. I'll help you seek just compensation.
Call the law offices of Stephen P. New at 1-844-BAD-PILLS before time runs out.
Lots of discombobulation, kerfloopling, and interesting concepts have occurred to end us up here with our big-time Showtime main event. You see a six-man tag, Swinger West Crowley against Paul Spade and Paparazzi. What a six-man. Man, Johnny Swinger, the Impact Wrestling star, even going to start this match out here with Jeff Paul. And we're going to get to some action. And Johnny Swinger here wants referee Reggie Cassidy. Look at that, get him a little something before this match starts, and just a little shot in the face there of Jeff Paul. Swinger and Paul going to start this matchup off. They had a war of words before this thing started. Paul, a little power, getting back in the corner now. Big shoulder tackles. He's going to try to send Swinger. Now Swinger, his power into the corner, big. And a nice little trip up, down goes Paul. And I think the speed and agility of Swinger takes Jeff Paul a little bit aback here. Great crowd here at the Green Valley Skating Center here in Bluefield. And nice timing out of the corner. Jeff Paul mistimes that one. Big hip lock takedown now into the corner turnbuckle. Swinger out of the corner. Elbow. Down goes Jeff Paul. Paul's going to have to figure some things out here if he wants to keep him and his team alive. Johnny Swinger, the multi-year veteran, the high professional quality, the Impact Wrestling star, former ECW star as well. He's got things firmly in control right up to the upper region of the lower parts. And we'll get our first big tag in this matchup. Swinger going to tag out. Here comes 304 champion Aaron West into the matchup. Now Swinger gives way. And Cassidy checks on the other side. Doesn't see another boot to the upper lower regions. And quick in and out. You think these guys have done this before. First time tagging for these three. And now seeing Crowley in and a big shot. We saw the table match between Paul and Crowley just a few weeks ago. Crowley the better end of that one. And a big clothesline in the corner. Jeff Paul, he's hurting right now. Booked for a big suplex, there. And the suplex looking pretty good for Crowley. A little taunting in the corner and trying to let him tag. No, sir. Going to grab the arm, twist that one back. And Jeff Paul is down on the canvas again. Crowley tagging out. Here comes Aaron West into the matchup again. And dropping an elbow, going to the arm is the team of West, Crowley, and Johnny Swinger. Big forearms across the jaw. PWL Showtime. This great matchup. Now going up to the second rope. Looking for some fists of fury. Plowing him into the top of the head is Aaron West. Keep plowing him in there. Aaron West, 304 champion. And don't forget We'll be back at the Green Valley Skating Center on February 6th. Big matchup for Full Deck. More Impact Wrestling superstars going to join us that night. Ace Austin, Mad Man Fulton. Everybody's always mad in wrestling. We got mad dogs and mad men and mad people. They'll all be here. Aaron West still plowing him in there. Oh, Jeff Fulton. Oh, man. He's able to slide through, get a big tag out. Here goes Jack Spade into the matchup. He's putting boots and fists in there, and this is the first tide turn in this matchup as Jeff Paul and his cronies have grabbed a little bit of momentum. Big suplex by Jack Spade, and he'll hook a leg. Only got two. Referee in great positioning. Well, here West wants to get some shots in on the midsection, but not happening. Grab and a throw down. Yes. Spade, nice little grab there. Now knees right to the side of the temple. That'll give you a big hurting right there, and that'll set you up for a big neck breaker as well. West would really like to make a tag right now, get a 2 count, didn't hook a leg. Got to hook that leg if you're going to expect to get a pinfall in these situations. Front Chancery pulls back to the corner. Now we're going to get a first look. Paparazzi in the matchup. He's going to launch a shot into the rib cage. And now using a lot of the size and, shall we say, girth to the advantage. Now he has referee Reggie Cassidy distracted. Now Paul and Spade using some tactics to keep Aaron West grounded. Big chop across the chest. Let Paparazzi's size fool you. He has been, in a rough and rowdy brawl. He does have some meat hooks on him. Backing West into the ropes. Irish whip for the ride. Off the clothesline. This one a little lower, not to the chest, but to the stomach, but still took him down. Big force to that one. And a cover. Referee out of position, and Crowley had come in. Now finally hooks a leg and a 2, and no count, no finish to the pinfall there. Go as West trying to come back up vertical, firing some elbows, now firing some forearms, across the jaw and to the eyes. My goodness, Paparazzi will stop at nothing. Here comes Jack Spade into the matchup. Good tag in and out, both men in. They have a 5 count. It's being applied at this point. Double team maneuver takes down Aaron West. Just plowing forearms across the jaw did Jack Spade there. West is in a tough way here. He's been in this matchup way too long to be overtly viable for his team. Now double team maneuver as Jeff Paul comes in legal. And a double suplex. Down goes Jeff Paul. Down goes Aaron West, and that had some ferocity behind it. We saw the ring really get moving. Now Jeff Paul, this is unnecessary. He's just standing on the guy. Just taunting more than anything. That'd be a flag in the NFL. And off the rope and a big leg drop. We've seen Jeff Paul use that leg drop multiple times. Cover, hook of the leg, nonchalant. Really, just not an effective cover. You're not going to get a win like that. Jeff Paul just showing off here. In and out by the team of Sharp, Paul, and Paparazzi. Sharp now the legal man, dropping a little spinning elbow. Aaron West, every time a maneuver happens, he drives a little bit further down. Now into a fireman's carry. What's Spade going to do out of this hole? And a roll forward, and that's a big maneuver. Now Spade going to the top rope. Could this be the finishing end of things? Moonsault, nobody home. Aaron West gets out of the way. Jack Spade misses the moonsault. Both men are down. Both men are down. Crowd coming alive. Swinger and Crowley see this as the opening. They're pumping up their man. They're pumping up this crowd. And Jeff Paul and Paparazzi trying to get Spade over to make the tag. Everybody wants tags. Everybody wants to get new men in the ring. Fresh, healthy momentum. Fresh, healthy blood in the ring is what everybody needs for both teams. Spade up to a vertical base. Spade looking to make a tag. Jeff Paul's in with a tag. Aaron West makes the tag. Here comes Johnny Swinger. Swinger a clothesline, fresh for one. Fresh for Paparazzi. Fresh for Jack Spade. And now Crowley's in. It's total mayhem. A Pier 7 brawl because it's one better than a sixer. And over to the corner and everybody takes some turnbuckle. Eat a little meat and eat a little mesh. And now they're calling for a 30 punch, not 10 punch in the corner because it's multiplied by 3. And everybody up to the corners. Crowley, Swinger, and West putting the punches to the head of their opponents. Can the team get together? And they're going to slide them together in a meeting of the minds. And if you throw all 3 of those together, you might get one total mind. Now Crowley goes to the outside. This man from the outside is coming to try. He wants to tag in. Jeff Paul doesn't even know what's going on. He tags in. Now the beautiful lady was sending Crowley takes care of that with a bouquet to the back of the head, knocks him clean out. So put his dingle dork on the butt on the side, and then woo, hey, yo, hidden gem. And Jeff Paul has been pinned in this matchup. That's the matchup. Johnny Swinger gets the win for his team. West, Crowley, Swinger, the victors of the Big Six Man. Aaron West, the 304 champion, Sin Crowley, and Impact Wrestling superstar Johnny Swinger have taken the victory. Fans, we'll see you next week on Showtime.